Hello and welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Today is just a quick haul video. So I ended up going to Micheals and I went to JoAnn's and I looked at their clearance stuff. So Micheals right now, and I'm not quite positive, I'm pretty sure when I post this video it will still be going on, but they have 70% off of all of their dated happy planners. So I know at my Micheals the sign said 30% off all happy planners, but when I actually scanned it, it was 70% off. And luckily I had bought these ones online because when I went, they didn't have this one in the classic size anymore. And so luckily mine was already pulled to the side. So for each of these, I paid $8.39. And then at JoAnn's, I got this companion, the Stronger Together companion pack. And this one, it was supposed to be, I think, $12.97, but it's a little bit worn down here. I already took it out of the plastic, but it's a little bit worn down here. And so the cashier was super sweet and she gave me more of a discount. So I paid $8 or $9 something for this companion pack. Now I've never bought a companion pack before, so this is my first time, and I haven't opened it to know what all's in it. So I'll let you know if I feel like it was worth the $8 to $9. I think the original price was like $25, and I can't say that I would spend that much money on a companion pack. But yeah, let's start opening stuff and see what all we have for this haul. All right, so we will start with the companion pack. It says we are stronger together, and it has these 3 girls on the front, and if you flip it to the back, it has those 3 girls again. And then if you open it up, it is a folder. So I wonder with this if I will be able to like use my happy planner and punch it and use it as a folder. I know at the very least I could always cut off this side and end up making this one a folder, but this is a lot thicker right here. So I don't know that this side would work so much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull out, this looks like a whole bunch of paper and half sheets over here. So it says today's goals, and it has 1, 2, 3, and then you've got this. And so this is just plain white up here, and down here is a grid pattern. And then on the back, it's just pastel colored lines. So they're all the same, it appears. I could see this like being really beneficial actually as your top priority, or you could do like your daily menu, like breakfast, lunch, supper. I mean, there's so many things actually I could see people using this for. So I really like this idea. And then a lot of times with these half sheets, if I can't use this side, like if I have too many of them, I literally flip them over and I end up writing on the back. So this would be great for like a running to-do list, a running menu, a running shopping list, kind of anything that you need a long running part for. So I do like getting these. The next is some paper. So it is a dot grid paper, and it has 3 different sections right here. So there's a yellow, a pink, and a green section. I think this could be really great for like habit trackers. Habit trackers are easy to draw, especially when there's dot grid. So you could put your first habit, your second habit, your third habit. This could also work for menu planning if you wanted to. You could write breakfast and then days of the month here, and right next to it what it's going to be, and for the same for lunch and supper. I mean, there's so many uses that you could end up utilizing this for that I can think of. And I love dot grid paper. And then if you flip it over on the back, it is just a complete white paper, and it says you've totally got this, girl, and they're riding their little double bike. So both sides are very useful, I feel like, and I like those. I can see me using those quite a bit. Right, that's all that's on this side of the folder. It does say, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. I really like that. That's really insightful to think of others. All right, over here it's got girls like supporting each other with their arms around it. And then we're going to go ahead. There's a lot of stuff in this. I am impressed. All right, so it looks like they're exactly business card size, and they're probably about the same thickness as a business card. So here it says, your smile lights up the room. Happiness is contagious. Pass it on. All of them are the same on the back, and they all have this grid. There's another of that. Today was so fun with you. Girls run the world. You made my day brighter. And you rock that outfit today. That's really cute. So I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to use these for, but they're really cute, and at the very least, my daughters would really enjoy having these. Then this is kind of one of the main reasons why I ended up grabbing the packet, because it showed this on the back. So this is just a dashboard. It does have, if it looks a little filmy or a little dull, it does have a film over it that I need to pull off still. But it basically has the girls doing like different exercises or, you know, planning stuff, grocery shopping, stuff like that. And I felt like this would be really cute in my fitness planner. And so I'm happy that this was part of this companion pack. Then it looks like we have a couple more things. We have some cards here. This says there is strength in sisterhood, and it's just plain white on the back. Stand up, girl, also plain white. We are stronger together, plain white. And the bravest thing you can be is yourself. I really like this one, like standing up and being yourself and not changing for others. Like, I like that one. That one's like really speaks to me. Just white on the back. So these are thick like cardstock. Then next we have a whole bunch of sticker sheets here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it appears. So here's the first one. These say appointment at, and then I love that they give you boxes because I use boxes all the time. Dinner with friends, time with friends. It has all the girls being supportive of each other, and only wake me up for brunch. My daughter needs that sticker. Chilling out, relaxing, so cool. Girls just want to have sun, weekend vibes, less Monday, more weekend. I'm kind of the opposite because I work on the weekend, that I wouldn't mind more Mondays. Oh, and then some good quote stickers. And more good quote stickers. So I do really like this. I feel like you get quite a bit for your money. That being said, I would not pay $25 for a companion pack, but I feel fine about the $8 to $9 that I ended up paying for it. I know these dashboards usually are like more expensive anyways, and so I feel like something that I get to keep and utilize is very beneficial. And so yeah, I probably would recommend this. It looks really cute. All right, that was the companion packet, and now these are the 2 planners that I ended up buying from Micheals for $8.39 each. So I feel like that's a steal, and I'm gonna stop myself from buying any more because I wanna wait until their spring or summer releases and see what all they have for that. So first we will do this meal planner, and then we'll go on to my dashboard layout. Both are classic size. So here, this meal planner is a 12-month for the whole entire year of 2022. I've never had a meal planner, but I do meal plan every single week. So I thought this could be interesting and useful for me. And in fact, if I didn't already have my fitness planner, this would be so beneficial for my weight loss because I could track all of my food, like keep a food log in it and track my macros in it also. And so maybe this is something you could look into if you're not interested in the layout of a fitness planner. All right, so I think that this front is really pretty and neutral, and it really speaks to me. And then it says eating is a necessity, but cooking is an art. Then when we open it up, it's just a really beautiful color, I feel like. And then we just have the typical name page that every planner has. And then our calendar for 2022 and 2023. And then our perpetual calendar. That being said, I have no idea what I would use this calendar for in a menu planner. I'm not good at using this type of calendar, so let me know, what do you use it for? I mean, sometimes I'll write in birthdays and stuff, but then I don't really refer back to it either. All right, so every single month has the same start page. So January 2022, it has important dates that they already list for us. And then there's this fork and knife up here in the corner and recipes to try. It says mealtime and recipe name. Then over here, this is the January dashboard. It says there is no love sincerer than the love of food. And again, it's nice and neutral and beautiful. February, same page. Laughter is brightest where food is best. March, people who love to eat are always the best people. Julia Child. April, you don't need a silver fork to eat good food. All right, May, it just says bon appetit. June, nothing brings people together like good food. Now this throws me off because it's June and we have pumpkins here and pine cones. So this feels like fall to me. So I find this Happy Planner, this is a weird like choice for June. All right, July, life is what you bake it. That's a funny pun. August, first we eat, then we do everything else. September, eating is a necessity, but cooking is an art. So the same thing that's on the front cover, but it has a different thing. So they could have easily put that pumpkin one probably in September and put this one back in, I believe it was June. And I feel like that would have felt a little bit more normal for me. All right, then October, life is best with a little zest. November, where there's a whisk, there's a way. And then last but not least, we have December. Cooking with love provides food for the soul. All right, so that is the flip through of every single month. And then let's just go back here and we will let's pick May. So like I said, they have the same sheet before every single month, and then they have their picture with their little quote. And then you do have the full calendar for every single month. And like I said, this is dated. It's very neutral and I really love that about it. And then over here, it just says notes. So they don't really put much on the page, which I appreciate greatly. Then when you flip it, it says recipes and ingredients, and it has 6 separate areas. And then there are grocery lists, and it says date, and then it just has a long running list. And there's just 3 of those. So one thing I'm noticing as I go to flip, I wish that these were able to be cut out, like that you would have a front to back, front to back, front to back, and you'd be able to cut them out and just take them to the store with you. But that's okay. I'll end up just snapping a picture of my grocery list and taking that to the store with me instead. So then when you flip the page, you go ahead and you start into your week. So every single week is laid out exactly like this throughout the whole entire year. You have breakfast along the top here, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then on both sides it says ingredients to prep. So I kind of like that you can write down here like what you need to get done for the following days of the week. So over here it just says things to note, and this is wide open for you. So looking at this, I do feel like there's a lot of writing space for each meal, and I really like that. And then I know, like, I don't do snacks. I'm just not a snacky person. So I would probably white this out and I would put my macros right here. So if I were using this for weight loss or for like a fitness journey or a wellness journey, I would write in my breakfast, write in my lunch, write in my dinner, and then I track it all in my Fitness Pal. app, and then I would write my macros here. So my carbs, my protein, my fats, and then I always write in my calories for the day also. So I feel like this could work very, very well for that. So like I said, every single week is exactly the same. So I'm just going to use this for normal menu planning for my family, and we'll kind of see how it works. If it doesn't work great, maybe I'll hold it back to use it for my weight loss journey instead, like when I run out of a fitness planner. So last, this is my favorite. I think this is so beautiful. I love like this navy color with this salmon color. I love the combination here. And then I ended up buying it because recently I started doing a social media planner to keep track of everything that I do for you guys, and when I need to have my upcoming videos all filmed and prepared and up for you guys. And then, like I've said before, I do have my second channel that is The Absolute Mom, and so I want to keep track of what I'm doing for that channel also. And what I have been using was just an extension packet, and that is only 4 months worth. So I don't have enough to do anything throughout the rest of the year after those 4 months are up. So I ended up buying this, and this one is going to be for the Absolute Mom, and then that extension packet is going to be for Planning with Jamie. And then I can either use stuff from the back of this to end up using for Planning with Jamie, like I could just pull this and redate it, or I will go ahead and purchase a second one. I'm hoping by then the spring line is out and I can get one that I really love for the rest of the year then. All right, so like I said, it's dashboard layout, which is something I don't normally use, but it is working perfectly for my social media planner. It says look for the beauty all around. I really like that. That's in gold. These are in the salmon color or the light pink color, and I think that is beautiful together. Then when you flip it open, they just have this simple little pattern, and I think that this title page is beautiful. Like, I love these colors. All right, then we have the calendars for 2022 and 2023. Again, they're just beautiful. I think that they did really good going very neutral, but yet like making it pretty all at the same time. Then we have a perpetual calendar. Again, I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Maybe I'll put, I don't know, I was considering like subscriber counts or something like that, but I do that on my monthly instead, so I don't know if I'll use this. All right, so at the beginning of every month, they have monthly goals, important dates, and then they just have dot paper that is wide open for me to do with it as I please. And I really appreciate that they left it up to me and I don't need to use tons of whiteout on this page. All right, this is the January. February says keep going and growing. March, it's cool to be kind. April, love the here and now. May is just a simple pattern. All right, June is just some flowers. July, I really love this color of flower. August is just some gold pattern. September is exactly how the front cover is. Look for the beauty all around. Like I said, I love this color combination. October, keep on dreaming. November just has a pattern. And December says spread more joy. All right, so that is really cute. Like I said, every single month has the same starting, like currently page. And then let's just go back to about June and flip back. So again, this is the June currently page, the dashboard, and then we do have a full calendar. So this is where I plan out all my content before the month so that I know, like I've been doing Fitness Fridays for this channel, but somebody has requested that I actually do my big before the pin on Friday, and so I'm going to work around my schedule and see if that works really well for me. Like I said, this one will be for the absolute mom, so we'll see what all I end up planning for you guys. Then when you flip the page, each of these always has color, but if you go through different months, they have different colors for it. And so some people are really bothered by having colors here. I mean, I don't love it, but it's not enough to deter me either. So this says errands, get it done, calls, emails, noted, focus on, and then we have Monday through Sunday right here, and every day of the week is already labeled for you. So what I end up doing is this gets whited out. This becomes my filming list. This is my ideas for like future things. Focus on is stuff that I need to get done for the channel or something that I need to get done within the next month. And then I haven't really decided on these two exactly how I'm going to utilize them. I do think I'm going to start decorating these for you guys because I feel like now with having a separate one for each of my channels, it allows me a little bit more room to get it done. And then over here, I just end up listing everything that I do for each day. So let's say like today is Monday the 30th and I filmed this video, so I'd write it here, and then I edited it on this one, and then I uploaded it on this one, and then here is very beneficial to me. So I just write YouTube up here and I write in my schedule. So like Friday is Fitness Fridays, I would write that video in for that, and then usually on Sundays I'm putting out my big before the pin happy planner, so I would write it here. Wednesday is Work Wednesday, so that is my social media planner, and so that would go right there. But like I said, we can see if these themes are going to stick or not. So I really love how neutral it is. I think that there's enough writing space. I was a little bit concerned whether I needed a big one or not, but I think allowing each of my channels to have their own separate planner is going to like be the making point for this. Right, there you have it. That is my haul. Like I said, it was Micheals and JoAnn's. JoAnn's, I found it in the clearance section, and Michael is having 70% off all of their dated happy planners. So make sure to get there, end up scanning them in because they're not always marked correctly, and it's a really awesome deal to get. All right, let me know, have you guys gotten anything on any of your hauls lately? What is the most exciting thing that you have gotten?